Ladies and gentlemen, orcs, 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 orcs. So, they added the orcs. And look at this, look at this UI. Like, isn't this glorious? Ah, man. Orcs just came out today. I've just finished up downloading the patch, and I'm now going to read all the things that orcs have, because I need to know. Orc accuracy. Ooh, that's actually very inaccurate. The orc guns and cannons actually decreased to 0 accuracy at 12k, so even if you manage to get 12k range, like very, very up close, even then you're inaccurate as balls, but I suspect you shoot a lot more than others. Oh, guns! The number of attacks is randomly modified by up to plus or minus 50%. Yup. Orc weaponry lacks accuracy. They have fewer chances of hitting and suffer great penalties from distance. Yep, they do that. And it's entirely front-facing. The guns do not turn to the sides. Fair. It's actually, I think, a fair bit of damage for attack boat. What else we got? Savage boarding. It gets a board. Hang on. Yeah, that probably won't apply for an escort ship. Disorganized. Troops aboard the ship have trouble with the concept of hierarchy and hence have more chance of insubordination. A ship cannot be in insubordination if its warp jump is on cooldown. They have a 40% chance at 30% hull integrity, a 16% chance if a line ship is lost, and a 4% chance if an escort ship is lost. Oh! The ship's captain cannot be executed if he's insubordinate. Oh wow. Big red button, the designs are flawed and less maneuverable, but their all-ahead full maneuvers are stronger but shorter, and give more random boosts than what? Gonna have to read that later. Crewmen tend to make a lot more noise over vox channels, or by other means facilitating... Running silent is not an option, okay. Can customize their ships. I'd like to see how that works out. Oh, you have to chain squigs up. I see. They've changed, there's no longer a fast warp out, that was removed from the game. It used to be tied to the generator. Now you have basically increased troop value against warp, although there's typos there. It's either +1 or +10. I'm assuming it's going to be +10. But grot messages. Oh, yep. No, that already existed. It's just been renamed and re-imaged. But belt armor is a new one. The first critical damage is ignored. It's just like god tier. Trust me on that, that's god tier. What else we got? Look at this thing. Look at this thing. God damn. Beautiful. Heavy. That is a lot of damage. Like, that's on par with a Lancer, but dramatically more damage because it can still miss. Also, range 3000. Short range is all hell. Critical chances of 12. Orcs are brutally direct. We've got a prow torpedo launcher, which is apparently the whole boat. And a prow gun. Well, it's not even one gun. It's like... Look at that. There's a minigun there. There's like another 3 other weapons. Dakka for days, and the whole ship's a torpedo launcher. Nice. I don't understand why it has the torpedo skill twice. But I won't look. A gift horse in the mouth. It's interesting. The squadron. Well, maybe zaps are like lancers, roughly. And a ram ship. Yeah, okay, so you can't see my cursor, so it's hard to describe where this is. I've been looking at weapons mostly, but to the left of that, characteristics, which shows the shield, the attributes of things. Oh, also over here is important. Power ramming is equipped with a spur, increasing its ramming damage by 300% for escort ships and 50% for line ships. Ram for days. Does not trigger an insubordination if it blows up, because it's literally just a ram. Glorious. I'd increase its turning rate, personally, and maneuver gauge. Let's take a look at our light cruisers. Oh my god, it's a shipyard. Oh, I've wanted this so badly. Now, obviously, your base value is roughly the same. It costs less than 100 points to field one of these ships. Wait, is that randomized? Rah! That's a beautiful thing. I don't know what that replaces. Everything else looks to be roughly the same. This has got a Prow-Wig torpedo launcher and lots of guns, which is broadside. It is a lot of guns. Let's... Oh, I see. You choose here. Oh, I didn't get that at first. Okay. So, you have the options of a weak torpedo launcher or a mega cannon. And each thing uses custom points. Okay. Presumably you can't acquire more custom points. Your other options are your broadside position. You can have heavy cannons. I don't know if you want a higher rate of fire or a lower one. And depending on what you take affects the overall cost of the ship. Lots of heavy cannons. Do a bunch of damage and have critical chance for days. Personally, I prefer the mega cannon on the front, but that's just me. Angle of fire. Ah, that's a... makes it into a carrier. Okay. Okay. So, in the interest of that, pick up this ship and we hit that replace button. Is that actually cheaper? The Basher! I'm guessing each different customization is going to have a slightly different name. Well, we've got 3 slots. Might as well try one of everything, shall we? I'd like to see if you get more custom points by leveling up, or if it's just higher tier ships. So let's... Let's give that a try, shall we? No, they're all just called bashes. Oh, those grots. Those grot cannons. Oh my god. I ain't gonna lie, this is hilarious. And we're better at boarding. Well, I think we'll put my admiral... Oh, I haven't even looked yet. The clans. Excitement abounds. Okay, so we got the Evil Sons. Evil Sons have a tractor cannon. Move an enemy ship in the direction desired by the player. It moves them 1,000 units and has a range of 5,000. It's tied to the prow. Cooldown of 60 seconds. And a bigger, redder button. It only says red button, but I like to think it's redder. Combustion gauge refill rate is improved. Nice. Blood axes have the... My mind has been slightly blown by the fact that orcs get the Nova Cannon. On their smallest... on every one of their ships, potentially, if you go all blood axes. But 25% chance to explode each time it's fired is a bigger deal. Oh, and they can stealth. So the blood axe... yeah, okay. That's so dumb. I love it. The ramming gobs. And the raging gobs. So yeah, get close, board, ram. Got it? And a bad moon clan. Oh, daddy likes. Hear me out here. You throw that on a ship that has carriers, and you can perform you've got 3 different cooldowns for your assault actions at a variety of different ranges. Now that is gonna be a 90 degree front arc, probably. Nova Cannon level range, but you still need to have identified the target. That's huge. And you get an extra upgrade slot with a teeth surplus. They changed it. There are no upgrades that provide extra skill slots now. They just provide extra upgrade slots, which is a bit sad for me because it's ruined one of my builds, but you know, whatever. I'll work on that later. For now, we get this guy, and we gotta put a skill on him. Man's got a big ass nose cannon. Taunt. Why not? Part of me wants to put taunt on everyone, but I'm gonna try and conserve some money so that I can buy a medium cruiser as soon as I can, because I want to see my options, man. I want to see my options. Let's make some war, brothers. I'm gonna have to name these things. I said war wrong. There wasn't enough G's or exclamation marks. I may yell later. We're up against another orc. Oh, they changed the reader play button. That's actually much nicer and much more responsive to having your mouse over it. We got a ram ship. Gentlemen! We need some orc music. This is much too imperial. Zero strategy. It's Orks versus Orks. This is gonna be a beautiful thing. Aw, come on, don't make me go round stuff.
He's ready.
Oh wow, those torpedoes are wide. Don't know why I get 2 torpedo buttons. Never hit anything with Ork torpedoes, I get the feeling. Oh! Oh, there's different kinds. Damage torpedoes and boarding torpedoes. Oh my... That's... Oh. He fired more torpedoes than me. That's just rude. I'm gonna have to try and run the gambit with those. We got a big red button. There's not even a tooltip. Come on board. Can we fit? And there's our anti-turret, or anti-torpedo flak. Glorious. Loving everything so far. Also the fact that it's skimming the asteroid field and is taking buckets of damage.
What do you want?
Why has he got more torpedoes than me?
Orks is best.
I really want a tooltip for that.
He's ready.
Oh good, we shut that down.
You got it. Orks is best. Enemy ship sighted.
Yeah! Oh wow, he's already ranked up and has a larger ship than me.
What do you want? You're just the way they get.
Send out the boarding parties! I'm sorry. Send out your boarding parties! Wow!
That's not supposed to burn. Fix it. Orks is best.
You missed, brother.
You got
Not
it.
being able to do sharp turns is gonna hurt me. This ship literally is manual only. That's a problem because we're now out of stuff.
What do you want?
Fire the cannons! The cannons broke. Okay.
He's ready. Yeah. You got it.
Hit them in the bum. Wait, can we do front? How do you do a boarding action to the front?
Orks is best.
There's basically no point me continuing here. Just get out.
Orks is best.
Nah, you'll be fine. Oh,
He's
bollocks.
ready. You got it. Yeah.
Where's the damage?
Orks is best. What do you want?
Can't believe all my guns broke. Also, he has so many more than me. How? What? Like, I was up till 3 in the morning. How does he have so much more stuff? How is he so much higher level than me? Oh, we're out of everything.
Orks is best.
Like, that's a basher. But he's got the Nova Cannon. No, he's got a Mega Cannon. And the boarding Mega Cannon. And the lots of guns. Yeah, no, you were supposed to leave already. Wait, how are you doing that? That's frustrating, that is. They said matchmaking's supposed to match admirals against similar level. Yeah, that's clearly not happening yet. Yes, obviously squadron sergeants. At least they're cheap to fix. I mean, the weapon only fires at that range, pretty sure. Yeah. So why wouldn't we? That ram ship was not worth the salt. Another cruiser clash for Dave, the Ork captain, against Chaos. Now I understand why there's 2 torpedoes at least. That means I could use Ravagers as boarding torpedoes. I'm going with the heavy side cannons. I don't think the boarding chances are huge, but being able to board at that sort of range is a big deal. It means like I could knock out something with critical damage at massive range. So hopefully this one isn't as disgustingly one-sided. Just fly into the gas cloud. We're up against Chaos, so we should expect them to want to keep range. So we want to keep nice and close. Salen.
We's ready.
We's ready.
We's ready.
It's going to be irritating if they're in different slots and there's no difference in icon.
Orks is best.
That taunt's going to come in handy in that case.
What you want?
What you want, Captain? What else you got? Ork prow guns. We're just going to fight in the gas cloud, ain't we?
What you want? Reloading! You got it.
Oh.
Yeah? Yeah? The fight is over here! Orks is best. Orks, Orks, Orks. Orks, 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 Orks. Orks, Orks, Orks.
Oh yeah.
You want us over there? Yeah? You want us over there? You got it. Here we go! Hit the red button! Enemy ship sighted! Locked on, boss! Send me to the fight! Who's ready? Enemy ship sighted! You want us over there? You got it! You're just a weedy git! Locked on, boss! Here we go! Orks, Orks, Orks! You got it, boss!
Get out of the way, you get.
You got it! Okay, we'll go that speed. What do you want? Orks, Orks, Orks! What you want? Here we go! Fighting and winning. What you want? Get him! He's ready!
Fix yourself up. Ah, don't take out my generators. Yeah, Weasley get.
You want us over there?
The sound of these guns. It's a beautiful thing.
You want us over there? We's ready. Orks, Orks, Orks!
Oh, missed.
Yeah?
My gun still working?
We's ready. Here we go. Okay, we'll go that speed. What you want? Can we go faster? Yeah? You want us over there? You got it. Orks, Orks, Orks!
I keep doing that. I keep blocking myself.
Move that space junk! You got it! Full speed! We's ready! Here we go! Orks is best.
I agree with you. Orks is best.
Can we go faster?
Please apply your side cannons to the enemy.
You want us over there? We's ready! The fight is over here! Enemy ship sighted!
Can we blow them up? No, we didn't.
Enemy ship sighted!
There we go.
Orks, Orks, Orks! What you want?
Want ya, scrub.
Move that space junk!
I'm not sure that's at range to hit. Wow, you're really going ham with that thruster there, boy.
He's ready! Here we go! got it. You want us over there? Yeah.
Boom! Shakalaka. Oh, man. That felt a little better. Brought one ship to a two-ship fight. That's actually really interesting, the strategies involved in fighting chaos. I'd definitely bring a boarding ship, like a carrier next time, because the range difference made hitting difficult. I think one more game is a good bet. What's a weird boy do? Ah, lost in the warp and nonsense. Need more grots. Gotta have more grots for the torps. I'm liking taunt, to be honest. Helps keep your opponent at the ranges that you want to deal with them. If I was using this more as a torpedo boat, I don't think I like the side guns as much as I like the front guns. I'm sure they came in handy. I'm reconfiguring my brain to deal with orcs. As I'm sure all the people who aren't playing orcs are reconfiguring their brains to deal with orcs. It's a whole new experience. It's a whole new world. I was expecting a greater deal of customization, perhaps even visual customization, to be fair.
We's ready.
But I suppose it's not really the nature of the game. Okay, so we got two ships. I can expect chaos. That'll be two, like, capital ships, two line ships, or an admiral ship and a line ship.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Make life hard for my enemy.
Reloading.
Reload quickly.
You got it, boss. What you want? Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, he's got a mix, Hellbringer and Hellbringer Mark II. The Hellbringer Mark II's got to be priority 1.
Orks, guide us.
And engines are priority, the priority here.
Yeah. Who's ready? What you want? The fight is over here! You want us over there?
Where's the Humbering of Mark 2? That one.
You're just a waiting dick. You want us over here? Who's ready? Hold on to something. Here we go. Orks is best! Can we go faster? Orks is best. You got it, boss! Yeah! Orks, Orks, Orks! What you want? Orks, Orks, Orks! Yeah? Can we go faster? Reloading! The fight is over here! Reloading! Who's ready? You want us over there? You got it. Move that space junk! Who's ready? You got it, boss!
Come on, hit him. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah!
You got it! Can we go faster? Back boys! Get to war, you lazy gits! What you want?
Got a fire on board the enemy ship. We're gonna pinch him between my two.
Space junk!
There we go. Hit him right in the butt.
Yeah? What you want? Can we go faster? That's not supposed to burn! Fix it!
Hit him one more
Here we
time.
go. You want us over there?
Keep sending in the assault boats and board and torpedoes.
You got it, boss! You got it.
Yeah!
That space junk! You got it.
We've cancelled their warp.
Who's ready?
Now we just gotta hit him.
Orks, Orks, Orks! Orks is best.
I'm a moron again.
The fight is over here! Reloading!
Reload the torpedoes! Send in the bomber squadron! Yeah! Wah! Oh, that's satisfying. I think I'm still gonna main Imperium of Men, but beautiful thing it is. A beautiful thing it is. That's what we wanted. It's time to get 2 custom points. Mega Zap Cannon, which is like a Lancer, but different. Has a 5% chance of blowing up with each use. Yes, seems legit. It's longer range than most Lancers, more damage too. You can get a Mega Cannon on the front, as you'd expect, and 2 lots of side guns. So you could have 2 Grots launchers. Two heavy cannons for a serious broadside. Or you can have a mix, which is basically unrecognizable within this game system. We're going to stick with the full frontal. Also, that hull integrity is huge. And that speed. For a cruiser, 200 speed is massive. Full frontal guns. With, of course, lots of guns on the side. Oh, this is just beautiful. Beautiful. These guys, they understand orcs. That zap cannon looks beast. Pretty sure it is just a Tesla coil in space, which I don't think makes sense. And just cause. Oh, wow. I feel like we've seen that before. I feel like that exact ship ruined my day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those are the orcs. I'll be messing around a bit with these, I think. See what they've got later down the line. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.